Yo, what's up, everybody? It's your boy Freestyle. I'm down here at Unity Market. We're in Barrie, Ontario, 25 Toronto Street.
We have local music, some more handmade clothing. We have the turntable spinning with some John Lennon on it right now. So yeah, this is the live floor. We're pretty blessed. This studio was designed by a guy named Martin Pilchner, who's a world-renowned studio designer. You can see some of the wall paneling around the ceiling. All the purpose of this is to make it optimal for capturing sound. All and out positivity is Unity Market. So,
what's the slogan? Unity Market. It's where the community's heart lives. Man, I gotta be honest, like just sitting here at the Inspiration Station, I'm inspired sitting here, trying to think in my head as this man's speaking of what I'm gonna ask him next. Bill C-18. Why don't we just talk about that? Because now I'm getting fired up.
Bill C-18 is a bill that's in Parliament right now, and it is basically the floodgate opener for companies like Monsanto's, DuPont, massive multinational corporations that are making genetically modified organisms to be able to further monopolize the food population. It would become very challenging for farmers to keep their own seeds. It's just massive. Don't get me wrong, if you think of globalization in terms of love, that would be a great thing. Globalization in terms of greed is a lot of what's going on. And this Bill C-18, it involves everyone, right? Because everyone eats. And we're really getting disconnected with the roots of what things should be, and you look at sicknesses that are developing more and more, and then you look at your food. Go to the grocery store, probably can't pronounce so much of the stuff that's on the food. There's corn byproduct, these things are genetically modified, there's chemicals riddled throughout them. So I mean that just makes sense that if we're eating this stuff and there's also sicknesses going up, that those two things are very related. A lot of the times people think we're eating healthy, but these things are riddled with chemicals or fertilizers, and they're probably less real than they are real. So Bill C-18 is a big thing that we have petitions here. I've been really trying to spread the word about that. You should contact your local MP. Let them know that you don't want this to happen. If you read into it, which is accessible if you Google Bill C-18, the conversations and debates that they have in Parliament, and it really is basically favoring to massive multinational corporations that are greedy for more money and are having no environmental responsibility or responsibility to people, and it is not favoring people or smaller businesses, or not even just corporations. I mean, just the massive scale of tapping into that circuit. It's making it easier for that and harder for places like this, really. Harder for the average guy and organic food, healthy food, it shouldn't be so expensive. It's like really now only the rich can do it. That's part of it, trying to transition that. It shouldn't be so expensive to eat healthy.
They're very elite to further their plot to rule the world.